Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sports with Aliyah YouTube channel. I have Liv here with me.
Hi.
And I've been wanting to do a series like this forever, and I found Liv to be the perfect person to do this with me. It is a Sports with Aliyah Fashion Police series. So the first episode is going to be a little preview of what to expect at this year's NBA draft.
So the fashion at the draft is always like a topic of conversation. I feel like people that don't even watch sports look and scroll through social media and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he wore that, or I can't believe that like he wore those shoes with that outfit. Yeah.
Exactly. And so this is just going to be a video of trends we've seen throughout NBA drafts, but also current trends that we've seen at the NFL draft or just throughout the season. So it'll be a fun time. So I guess we'll start out with some recent fashion that we've seen just this year, either at the NFL draft or just throughout the season.
Just in general.
Okay. Yeah, so show me what you want and we'll react to it.
Okay, here we go. Let me find something. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this guy because I saw him on a show on ESPN the other day, and she was basically interviewing him about like his clothes and what he wears, and it's Klay Thompson, and I think Klay Thompson is so cute, but he wears super like casual stuff, like, but it still looks cute. He's not one of those guys that's crazy over the top. He just kind of matches, and he always does fun graphic tees. But he was talking about on the show how his mom buys all of his, like, most of his stuff. Like, she'll see something for him and she'll be like, oh my gosh, like, look, this is so cute, and she'll send him a picture of it and he'll like wear it the next day to like walk into a game.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
So here's the picture, and he's wearing like a shirt, like a graphic t-shirt just with like a casual flannel, and the shirt says "You're killing me, Smalls," and it's just
oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Yeah,
kind of reminds me of like middle school fashion though, but he pulls it off because of his personality, so that's definitely something that works for him.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd enjoy wearing something like that, but I think he looks good in it.
I'm like one of those people that I'd want to be like, I don't know, I can't speak because I'm never like, I mean, I'm not doing that, but I would want to be like, oh my gosh, like what the heck is she wearing? Like, I don't know, not just like a casual tee, but it suits him, it suits his personality, and I think he looks cute. I still think he looks cute.
Yeah, and he has a very chill personality, so it works for him. The person that I identify with most in the NBA is Russell Westbrook. I adore his fashion, and there's actually been times where he wears something that's similar to what I've worn before because he wears a lot of plaid, and I love wearing plaid as well, and it will be literally like the same print. I'm like, I wore something like that the other day. So I just love all of his fashion, and I love the plaid suits, and I think that's a big trend, and that's something we'll probably see in the draft maybe once.
Yeah.
Because plaid has always been in, but for some reason it's huge right now.
This is something, I don't remember how many years ago this was, and this is the NFL draft. I can't think of when Ezekiel Elliott got drafted. I want to say it was like 2 years ago. But he wore this cut off, like, he wore a cut off button up shirt with like a bow tie. And it was like a suit. It's just, everything about him, like, he's always really put together, always looks really cute, but this was just not it. Like, it just reminded me of, like, I mean, I do this sometimes where, like, you'll cut it, like, a casual shirt, like a, I don't know, you try to make something cute, like a crop top. He, like, tried that, and it was not a
Oh, my gosh. That was not a move.
Yeah.
And for some reason, football players love cutting their shirts, like, into little crop tops. I've never seen it with basketball players, but football players love doing that, and I have no idea why. I mean, I guess to show off the abs or whatever, but it just...
Yeah, and his, like, underwear peeking out of the top, it's just, not my favorite.
It was not a move.
So another person that I love, and, okay, I think he has a super fun personality, and I think that's why he can pull off outfits, but there's been a couple, but there's never really been one outfit that I was like, oh, he cannot pull that off. But it's James Harden. I love James Harden so much. I love his beard. I just love everything about him. I love watching him play basketball. I think he's just someone that's just so fun to watch. But he wore, like, there's like 3 outfits I have screenshotted that I love. But I don't know. It's just like he's goofy and he's fun and it goes with his personality. And I think your fashion is supposed to be like complimentary to you and like who you are. But okay, this is the first outfit and it's like, I don't know, it just has like print all over it.
Yes. That is actually so cool.
So fun.
That looks like something Billie Eilish should wear too.
Yeah. It looks so fun. And he just looks so cash. Like this is just every day. Like he's not putting in any work. And then here's this one. He did like an all NASA like outfit with like some Balenciagas and he just like looks.
Yes. I love the pop of red. I love pops of color like that and that's awesome.
Yeah, so he's super fun. And then this one is my favorite. I saw it and I was like, he did it for Valentine's Day, like this outfit, and he posted it on Instagram, and I saw it, and I was like, I think it's so weird, but it's so fitting, and it's so fun. But he's wearing, like, sparkly pink shorts.
Yes.
And, like, a pink hoodie with, like, high socks, I guess. I don't know. But I just think he always looks fun and good. But yeah.
And I like that point. Like, fashion is such a good way to express yourself. With the draft, it's like we don't really know these athletes that well and their personality, so it's like we can't tell. Like, is that your personality, or are you just like you got dressed in the dark this morning? But definitely throughout the season, it's really cool to see their personalities shine through their outfits, what they wear before the games. Well, speaking about like the NFL draft, with the one that just happened, we saw a lot of great fashion, but then a lot of fashion that people were not very fond of. For example, Devin Bush at the draft wore, I don't even know what he was trying to accomplish with that.
like a buckle.
Yeah, but with this, I kind of see where he was going with it, because Coachella was only a few weeks before the draft. Mm-hmm. I saw a Coachella outfit from one of the Dolan Twins that looked really similar. Mm-hmm. That's it, you know?
Yes.
And
yes. Yeah.
And so I see the vision, but he's not a Dolan twin, so I don't think he has the right, fan base or that kind of outfit, and it just wasn't executed that well, and I really just don't understand why our good friend Devin Bush also decided to wear big headphones and glasses. Just was not a move, especially for something as big as the draft.
Yeah. I think fashion's like intended for you to make it your own, but at a certain point there's like, that didn't look good together. Like those were awesome pieces by themselves.
Definitely.
But that together and maybe like on you just wasn't it.
Yeah.
It's not it.
And I'm definitely a fan of going outside of the box. Love that. And someone that did that at the 2019 NFL draft was DeAndre Baker. And he had the coolest shoes. I'm pretty sure they were custom.
Oh my gosh.
But they were incredible. And then he also had a blazer that had a fun print on it. And I just think
he looks cute.
I know. He just looks very classy and put together. That's something you would really kind of want to see at the draft, since it's such a big deal. And I think he pulled it off great. He looked very classy and very fashionable. So on making things your own, Marquise Brown, he's Oklahoma wide receiver that just got drafted in the 2019 draft, had the coolest piece of jewelry I've ever seen in my life. We'll have it pop up there.
Oh, that's cute. It's
so
big.
Yes. What it was his favorite picture that has ever been taken of him in his football uniform at Oklahoma. It was enlarged and made out of diamonds to go around his neck. And I just think I'm a very extra person, and that's a very extra thing to do, so that's right up my alley.
Yeah, like take my favorite picture of myself and blow it up. And,
yeah. Make that an anniversary gift. And then finally, before we close out this video, we're just going to go over some past NBA draft fashion trends that we've seen. And Liv actually hasn't seen any of the pictures that I pulled up, so this will be some true reactions. My favorite that I found, Samaki Walker, he was the number 9 pick in the 1996 draft. He looks like he has the horses in the back.
Oh my gosh. He's wearing like oversized suit. Does he have one hoop earring, like the Michael Jordan one hoop?
Mm-hmm. And then the cowboy hat really brings it home. I think he'd fit in perfectly with the whole Old Town Road vibe. Is a trend right now. And then some other trends, like you mentioned, the oversized suit. Like, that has just been such a trend with so many different
years.
athletes, and I'm not here for it. No way. Like, I don't like it. I like fitted suits. I like them to be almost like skinny jeans, like tight around the ankles. Like, I think that looks so sharp. So the oversized is just, I'm not feeling it.
I don't like the oversized either. I feel like it looks like you're wearing a suit, like your dad's suit, that's way too big for you. And it just, I don't know, it doesn't look right. Sometimes people, though, are going a little bit overboard with, like, how tight. Like, when it's starting
That's
to
true.
bunch and, like, pull, I'm like, okay, you're too big for those pants, and you are.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Another thing that I love, so the GOAT, LeBron, love him. I loved his all-white suit for the draft. I loved that. I for some reason, just love all-white. It just looks really classy, and the thing that really works for the draft is that you get a hat for whatever team you're chosen for.
Yeah.
So wearing such a neutral color will go with any color that whatever team chooses him. And obviously he knew he was going to be number one, but for other people that might not know which team is going to get them, it's perfect to do something that simple so that the hat can really pop off.
it did. It looked really cute. I liked that. I've never seen that picture of LeBron, but, I mean, I didn't follow basketball as much back.
Yeah, I mean, we were
young.
Exactly. And then Jalen Rose from the 1994 draft, he was the 13th pick, did pinstripes and did red. I loved that look so
looks
much.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I love the tie. I feel like if it just a casual colored tie
Yeah.
would have worked, but it looks good.
Yeah, and I love pinstripes, very classy as well. And red is just a statement color. Like, it's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Notice me. Look at me. And then to end out this, Larry Johnson, the number one pick in the 1991 draft, looked like he was ready to hit the dance floor afterwards. He's going to do some boogieing.
My goodness. It looks really casual, when was this?
1991.
Very fitting for the time,
Yeah.
I feel like. But looking back on it now, I'm like, okay.
Why?
Yeah. Not my favorite. So another person that I'm looking forward to seeing is Zion Williams. Obviously, I think everybody's looking forward to seeing Zion. So I think he's going to go, I don't know. I think he's going to be super casual like LeBron did, just like a super casual, fun.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll do something gray or like blue to where he's still kind of standing out, but he's staying true to him.
Yeah.
He's not wearing a chain with himself on it.
Yeah, I definitely think that too, because he's going to have all of the attention on him, so he really doesn't need to bring more attention to him.
Yeah.
Also, he signed with an agent today, and I think it's a duo, a boy-girl duo, but the most important thing is he's going to be having a woman representing him, which I love that. I'm so excited about that. It's a big step for women in the sports industry.
Yeah.
But another person I'm looking forward to seeing at this year's draft is RJ Barrett, because hopefully the Knicks will get him. Big Knicks fan. We always get disappointed. So I really like RJ, and I think that I don't know his personality well enough to kind of predict what he's going to wear. I think with him also being from Duke and being used to all of that attention, they're not going to pull any stunts. We could be wrong. They could show up in like a crazy outfit, and who knows.
That would shock me. But
Yeah.
I mean, I would be excited. I would love it. But
Yeah, exactly.
I doubt it.
But yeah, I definitely think that he's going to look classy as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will definitely be back with more Fashion Police videos. But for now, you can follow us to keep updated with whatever we're up to. So Liv, where can people find you at?
My Instagram is Liv Blanford. You can find me there. And thank you so much for having me. I had fun, and
Anytime.
I'm looking forward to watching NBA and NFL and just all sports fashion.
Definitely. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is funshell18. Or you can also follow the Sports with Aliyah Instagram account, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and like it on Facebook. Thanks.